you'll fight me, but I'm gonna train the same way you're gonna train. And I will beat the out of her.
Claressa?
Yes, if I train and didn't smoke and drink, because what she got so amped up off of is from drugs and alcohol. Like, no training. This is just natural. You train every day. You can't do a fight without training, ho. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, let me do your training you doing, and let me not be off that weed and pop.
This time, Tesekhi seems to be going a little too far with her propensity for street fighting, openly attacking the unchallenged heavyweight boxing champion for women, Claressa Shields. It's important to remind people that fighting for a few frantic seconds before security intervenes is not the same as enduring 2 full minutes in a boxing ring. Unless you're running on something stronger than confidence, this is especially true when no one is there to save you. Tay seemed to have escalated her conflict by using verbal abuse rather than gloves. She recently included rapper Papoose in the controversy by blatantly confronting Claressa Shields in a photo of the two, with the caption suggesting that she is the true champion. What began as lighthearted online banter between reality TV personality Tesekhi and 2-time Olympic gold medalist and current boxing champion Claressa Shields has now escalated into a furious social media altercation. Fans are questioning why a non-fighter is now involved in a feud with one of boxing's most powerful ladies, and the intensity has only increased since Papoose was pulled into the fray. No one has dared to accept Shields' open $100,000 challenge to any woman courageous enough to take her on in the ring. Claressa even made fun of Remy Ma, Papoose's estranged wife, by proposing to fight her for a symbolic $1. However, it appears that Remy is not interested in entering the ring or the drama anytime soon. Claressa Shields corrected the record at her meeting with Jay Hill.
How much money would it take for you to jump in the ring with Remy Ma? Just want to know.
At this point, the girl leaked my number.
She leaked your number.
Oh my God.
What? Your actual telephone number?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So
Her challenge to Remy Ma was unrelated to any messy love triangle or Papoose. The boxing champion made it apparent that a much more serious violation of privacy was the source of her motivation. "The girl leaked my number," Claressa said plainly. "At this point, you could hand me $1 and I'd still put my hands on her." This wasn't just a small-time celebrity dispute for Shields. It was about being respected as a businesswoman and as a fighter. She wanted her admirers to know that romance or jealousy had nothing to do with her challenge. "Oh, she wants to fight her over a man," some are saying. "Give it up! That is far beneath me," she underlined. In the past, Claressa had subtly criticized Remy on social media, accusing her of acting like a clown and sharing personal information online. The situation only got worse when 50 Cent, who is notorious for his trolling tendencies, entered the discussion and cautioned Claressa from interfering with Remy's logic.
You can whoop some ass and you out here popping pills and doing everything you're doing, you're not gonna whoop nobody ass. You need to go to rehab and get that shit out your system.
Remy should not be taken lightly. After serving 6 years in prison for a shooting incident in 2007, she has never shied away from controversy. The once iconic romance between Remy Ma and Papoose has fallen apart in front of millions of people. Their marriage has subsequently been tarnished by accusations of infidelity, hacked messages, and online altercations. They were once hailed as hip-hop's power couple and emblems of black love. The pivotal moment occurred when Remy accused Papoose of being disloyal to Claressa, even though she had been sexually involved with Easy, the block captain, for over 2 years while she was married. When Remy posted purported screenshots of Papoose and Claressa online and made fun of him, the conflict reached a breaking point. Claiming that Papoose had dozed off while talking on the phone with Claressa while lying beside her, she labeled him a moron. Swiftly clapping back, Claressa wrote, "Take responsibility. It's you who is married. The least you can do is let me know you're safe if I can't speak with you over the phone or see you in person." Papoose resumed the online exchange by thoroughly outlining his schedule, to which Claressa responded that she no longer cared. But Remy wasn't finished. "He's a taker, not a giver," she said, dismissing rumors that Papoose had given Claressa anything. "The person carrying the bag is me. Give up teasing me. I'm not even angry, nor am I your enemy. To be honest, I'm content. Your partner is upset because of this." The conflict then reached a whole new level when Remy made the shocking decision to divulge Claressa's personal phone number. Something unexpected developed between Papoose and Claressa in spite of the pandemonium. Their mutual respect and drive served as the foundation for their growing bond. Papoose was there to support Claressa as she entered the ring in Flint, Michigan to take on Danielle Perkins. He even entertained the audience by reciting his iconic line from Busta Rhymes' "Touch It." Their oneness and newly formed love were symbolized by the event, which went viral. Since then, Claressa has stated how much Papoose means to her and how much she wants him to herself. Remy has reportedly declined to formally complete their divorce because of financial issues like alimony. Her wound hasn't healed, and Claressa still hasn't forgiven her for disclosing that phone number. Fans continue to tag Claressa anytime they witness a lady displaying purported street fighting abilities, even though no one has accepted her dollar fight challenge. One self-described street champion recently decided to confront Claressa at a gym without posting an official statement online. The interaction came to an abrupt end. The challenger was forced to leave the arena in disgrace as Claressa destroyed her in less than a minute. "Come on, sit down!" As the audience gaped in shock, Claressa yelled, "What the bleep was that?" Fans of Tesekhi and Ivory, two reality TV stars, believe they may be brave enough to take on Claressa next. They've become internet sensations due to their violent altercations with villains. Interestingly, Claressa has acknowledged that she enjoys the show. She even hinted that one of them would enter the ring next in response to their televised altercation back in 2023. In response to a furious altercation from Season 4 of Baddies, Claressa Shields couldn't contain her laughter and tweeted, "It's so funny watching the fights." Social media was ablaze after Tesekhi and Ivory's fight went viral, with fans tagging Claressa and proposing that the reality stars test their mettle against the undisputed boxing champion. At last, Claressa clapped back as the tags accumulated. "Ivory would beat you up, or Tesekhi would do this to you, according to these girls' admirers in my comments. You guys must be insane." Someone who recognized her hard work and encouraged her aspirations was refreshing to Claressa. She had no idea, though, that the tranquility would not last long, because everything changed when Tesekhi, a reality personality and self-described street champion from the Baddies franchise, chose to enter her lane. Who is Tesekhi now? She's well known for her fiery temper, loud mouth, and ability to make any argument into a viral event for people who don't watch Baddies. She has consistently been the character that no one messes with on film. However, she has been pursuing celebrity off-screen, and Claressa's name was her ticket. Tesekhi took exception when Claressa reacted to the show on social media, laughing about the mayhem and stating, "These fights are funny, but they're not real boxing." She clapped back, arguing that genuine power comes from growing up in the hood rather than a boxing gym, and that Claressa couldn't survive one of her street battles. Claressa initially disregarded it. However, Tesekhi went too far, and she did it in the most disgusting way imaginable. Fans went crazy when Tesekhi shared a picture on Instagram one random Friday night. The caption had her standing next to Papoose, grinning broadly. In a matter of minutes, the picture became global. It was reposted on blogs. Frame by frame, TikTokers dissected it. Fans inundated Claressa's comments, inquiring as to if she had been replaced. You see, there was more to this than just Papoose. Tesekhi had disregarded Claressa's name, reputation, work ethic, and everything she stood for. With Remy Ma's claims and the screenshots that were leaked, Claressa had already endured enough online rumors. She had put a lot of effort into improving her reputation and concentrating on her work. The tipping point came when Tesekhi began making fun of her in public, saying that Claressa's conflicts are insignificant and she always trends. "I'm not at odds with any reality star. I fight not for clicks but for belts. But I'll show her what a true knockout feels like if she continues to talk smooth." The audience went crazy. Fans, athletes, and celebrities all commented. 50 Cent also commented, saying Tesekhi retaliated on her own stream just hours after Claressa's live performance. "She won a fight," she remarked while seated in her glamorous chair. "After a week of training, I'll drop her in the second round. Instruct her to use the same enthusiasm without the cameras." Boxing fans were not amused, but her supporters applauded. She was frequently reminded that Claressa was an Olympic athlete, not a power broker.